evening. We are the Red River Valley Veterans Concert Band, and we are so glad to be here in beautiful Pelican Rapids. This evening, we are under the direction of Mr. Aaron Romaine. He graduated from Minnesota State University of Moorhead with a Bachelor of Science degree in music education. He used that education degree for a while in the Barnesville school system, continued to play a saxophone and multiple other horns with different groups throughout the area, but then he thought, the business world is calling me. So he is currently part owner of the Great Northern Bicycle Company, but we are so grateful that he continues to share his musical guidance with this organization. Aaron Romaine. So our first piece, Flying Fortress, was inspired by the historic and legendary Boeing B-17 aircraft used by the United States Army Air Corps in World War II. Our next piece, Glenn Miller and his orchestra recorded their version of American Patrol in 1942, roughly 6 months before the band leader reported for Air Force duty at the age of 38. The song, with its patriotic themes and easy sense of swing, became one of the most popular songs of that year. It remains a classic example of Glenn Miller's late-period big band style. With the reimagining and arrangement by our very own trumpet player, Gene Okerlund, please sit back and enjoy American Patrol concert band version. One of the most familiar folk songs and cowboy music standard in America. According to Canadian folklores, the song was a lament about a Métis maiden in love with a British soldier leaving for his homeland. The gentle grace and simplicity of the tune has made it an enduring and much-loved part of the North American folk song repertoire. Red River Valley. So this group, been to our concerts before, you know that we're a volunteer organization that starts in September, and usually we go through June. We have a lot of performances within the Fargo-Moorhead area. We get out into the communities a little bit in the fall. The Fergus Falls Veterans Home is in the fall. One of our last big road trips is down to the North Dakota Veterans Home in Lisbon. Next week, we will be in Perham, so if you don't get enough of us today, we will be in Perham and play 2 concerts there. But it's just a great group of people that enjoy music and continue to share that within the communities. But we do have some hometown people in our audience, or in our band. So, I don't know, anyone graduate in 1960 out in the audience? Well, Bruce Emmel playing trumpet, yes, he graduated from Pelican back in 1960. Bruce. Anyone graduate in the 70s? Oh, there's one hand. Well, Mr. Bertie McKegney was a music educator from 1970 to 1978.
That's a long time ago. They could have this auditorium then.
That was Bertie, you're old. But you know, Bertie, for a while he did direct this group, but you know, he said, no more, I need to play my clarinet. But we thank him for all that he's done and with his musical community. So the next guy, he's unemployed, I think as of last year, doesn't have a job, but he does do a lot within this community. So Mr. Mike Nettestead, you know him, you love him, you probably bought insurance from him. If you go to church at some of his places, the Band of Faith is there, continues to play so much music and does such goodwill for the community that all of us live in. So Mr. Mike Nettestead. I don't think he's looking for a job, but I'm not sure, maybe. So this piece was from a need for a more adequate marching song, and it led to the formation of a committee of University of Minnesota officials to request John Philip Sousa to compose this next piece. In 1927, the Minnesota March was completed and continues to be played by the University of Minnesota Go Gophers Marching Band, the Minnesota March. we just have to make a little bit of a set change here, but this next piece is from the famous pairing of George and Ira Gershwin. And the piece was featured in the 1937 film, Shall We Dance, with Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. The meaning of the song reflects if lovers part, though physically separated, the nostalgic memories cannot be forced from them. Please welcome Esther Bromander from the trombone section to sing They Can't Take That Away From Me. Oh, one more round of applause for Miss Esther Bromander. So once again, we're a volunteer organization. One of the bigger events that we have within the Fargo area is Veterans Day, where we play quite a few concerts, usually a community concert, and then at the different service groups within the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. So kind of keeps us busy. We are a volunteer organization made up of all sorts of great people, and some of those people happen to be veterans. So this time, please welcome Jean Hansen and, oh, she's down the ground, Michelle Grindal, as we celebrate all veterans with the Armed Forces on parade.
Thank you so much. From the Red River Valley Veterans Concert Band, we'd like to take this opportunity to celebrate with you, those of you who served, to your family members who supported you while you were away, and anybody who supports veterans. This is our chance to celebrate. I hope you have a connection to one of the services. On your program, guess what? There's words. I'm gonna love it if you sing along with us. We're gonna start with the Coast Guard song. Do we have any Coast Guard veterans or family members here? Okay, you sing along with me then. We're always ready for the call. Blankets are trusted there. Who serve or stole or held again, I shall that purpose bring. Semper promises are gone. Our fame and glory to fight, to save. of you who served, to all of you who supported them while you were away, all of you who support veterans, thank you so much for your service and your love. Thank you.
I guess one of the other big events, oh my goodness, this just keeps falling down, I just got it circled across, is Memorial Day. This group, you know, a lot of the group kind of splits off. Some are here in the Pelican area doing a Memorial Day's service, and quite a few of us are in the Fargo-Moorhead area doing several events. One at Riverside Cemetery. We go over to the Moorhead Legion, and they have a beautiful Memorial Day service. And then we end up at the Fargo National Cemetery for their program in the afternoon. But it's a time for us to stop and reflect. And our mission is promoting patriotism through music. After majestic fanfare, a soaring melodic line appears reminiscent of the flight of a hawk. With limitless freedom, the winged creature is a master of all its surveys. The presence of the wind can be detected throughout as it carries our music to new heights. This is Robert Smith's Where the Black Hawk Soars. the other great things that this organization has been proud to be part of is the honor flight. There's another honor flight in a couple of weeks. We have a few members in our group that have been on the honor flight. We thank them, our heroes who have been on the honor flight, and those who are waiting to take that special trip, to thank them for their service. We also play 2 concerts at the VA Medical Center in Fargo. A lot of those veterans are kind of stuck there for a while with medical procedures and some health issues. So in the fall, close to Veterans Day, we go up to their auditorium and play a concert for them. And then fingers crossed, every year we play a concert in May outside in the elements. And so far I think we've only missed one due to rain, but they bring them down and they are sitting there, and it's a great opportunity for us to give back to those veterans who are hospitalized at the VA Medical Center. Our next piece was composed by Pierre Lamons in 1945. It is a renowned European-style patrol march written in one evening after he met with paratroopers near the end of World War II. It features a distinctive light and lyrical style that simulates a band marching from the distance, peaking, and fading away. March of the Belgium Paratroopers. Well, this is the time where I usually hand the microphone over to our director, Aaron, but Aaron can't speak. So, I'll be Aaron. So he would like to thank everyone who came out tonight, that he would like to say we enjoy coming here, and the auditorium is beautiful to play in. And he would like to say that we have one more concert downtown at the VFW, and he would like to thank the band. He would like to thank the band, not himself, but the band for all that they do and the music they played this evening. He would also like to say we have one more piece, if you want. I think that's all you wanted to say, right? Okay. So this next piece features Songs of America, and yes, we are celebrating 250 years, so this is so appropriate. You know Battle Hymn of the Republic, America the Beautiful, your grand old flag, and yes, God bless the USA. Please welcome our musician, vocalists, to sing the ultimate patriotic sing-along. Terry Baltrush in the clarinet section, Gene Hansen in the trumpet section, Esther Bromander in the trombone section, and Brad Schmidt from the saxophone section. They are going to lead you in the ultimate patriotic sing-along.
Have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, from New York to LA. There's a pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless the USA. God bless our USA. God bless the veterans that gave us our freedom. We are the River Valley Veterans Concert Band in the direction of Mr. Aaron Romaine. Thank you very much, folks. Strike up the music and let's be Pennsylvania football. Pick up your partner and join in the fun. Pennsylvania football. It started and it spread and it's not up the road. Sure to entertain ya. Everyone knows a minion. From Pennsylvania. Onward dancing, everybody's hair's a quickly gone. Sweet romancing, this goes on and on until the dawn. They're so carefree, gay with laughter, happy as can be. They stop and near them, the crowd starts to cheer. They kiss and hug, they start to dance again. Mr. Bernie McKinney! Just because you think you're so pretty, just because your mama thinks you're hot, just because you think you got something and no other gal has got. You caused me to spend all my money. You laughed and called me old Santa Claus. Well, I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you. Because, just because. Valley Veterans Concert Band under the direction of Mr. Aaron Romaine. Thank you all for for being here with us tonight.